pelicans. What am I doing here?
JJ, the Doyle collection is famous, and this is the only public viewing.
I know. I just said I'm due at a dinner party at 7.
We should just party here tonight.
Well, I doubt the estate is auctioning off a party night soon.
Auction a party night? You really know how to turn a phrase, Professor Wingate.
Old Mr. Doyle would probably turn over in his grave if he knew his entire collection was up for sale.
Well, you can't take it with you.
How true. And how appropriate in this milieu. I'm reminded of Malraux and Mansfield.
Oh, sorry. Just a little wave of existential nausea. I'm fine now.
So, you kids do your homework?
I, for one, have exhaustively researched the Celtic antiquities, the artifacts of enchantment in particular. Do you know much about Celtic crystal gazing?
Well, a little bit. But you're the one that did the exhaustive research. Maybe you can teach me for a change.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
I will place her hands around the chalice, and then you will make your move. Understood? Ah, Mrs. Dupar.
Well, I'm here, Raku.
Today you will see the finest pieces, I assure you.
You aren't here to assure me, Raku. You're here to advise me. Let's get on with it, shall we?
Yes, of course. I advise we inspect a goblet of rose crystal. It is of Celtic origin and is said to bestow true love upon those who can unlock its powers.
Oh, what nonsense.
And if it were not nonsense, if I, for example, could harness the power of this love and place the leash in your hands...
Then that would amuse me, Raku. That would be worth something to me. I've long suspected the existence of love. It's magic I don't believe in. Awful. Where did they get it from?
There are some wonderful pieces here.
Mrs. Dupar, nice to see you.
Hello, Williams. When was the last time?
Swami
The
Raku.
Dutch Masters exhibit. Your taste, as always, was impeccable.
Thank you, Williams.
Tom.
Professor Wingate, the Swami's here.
Tom, the Swami's been in jail ever since that fake seance business.
Well, maybe he was released, pleading lesser charge.
Like misdemeanor statue torture?
Now, here's an interesting object. Know anything about it?
No.
Oh, good. I mean, how would you pronounce this inscription?
Hossam Hoxus Wissoy. Strange language.
You don't feel anything?
Oh, I do feel a slight crack under the rim here.
Oh, can I see? Iasum 60 Wasso.
Tom, you're right. Swami is here. I wonder what his game is.
Tom.
Yeah.
I know you have a major crush on Laura.
Oh, does it show? I can't help it. She just makes my heart melt.
She's not for you.
Well, it's easy for you to say. You have relationships. Here it is, Valentine's Day. What have I got?
You have me.
What are you doing?
Seeing you clearly for the first time.
Celia, this is Tom.
It's a good name, a strong name. Let's get out of here. I know a place.
What is going on here?
You are going on here.
It's the chalice. Well, it's gotta be that. Why you and not Professor Wingate?
Love is a mystery. Don't ask questions.
Wingate, why are you hounding me like this?
Maybe it's because you almost got me killed during your last con game.
Well, that was a misunderstanding, as was my incarceration.
Yeah, the judge misunderstood how dangerous you were.
Dangerous to some, perhaps.
Look, what are you doing here anyway? Trying to bilk some poor old lady?
I run an honest appraisal service now, Wingate. Let's let bygones be bygone. Let's have a safe holiday weekend.
If you're quite through socializing, Raku, I'd like to see that chalice now.
Yes, it is time, I think, for all of us to move on.
You know, I think I might find a date here for my dinner party. I mean, it's Valentine's Day and I'm unencumbered.
Well, first help me with some advice on the Swami. You can get encumbered later.
If it is a love mug, maybe there are love plates and forks we should be looking for.
How did you get so smart?
I read about it in this old monograph. You must have held the chalice a certain way or said some secret word.
Why can't you just accept the fact that you had this effect on me?
Celia, think rationally. 10 minutes ago, you thought I was a total dork.
You are a total dork. Total wonderful dork.
So we have to discover the specific nature of this spell in order to control its effects.
Well, I think we can control its effects with champagne.
Celia, I know love is blind. But aren't you even curious about the causal relation here? I mean, is this I-thou thing completely snuffed out your intellectual fire? When did we forsake erudition?
Your vocabulary is so big. Oh.
The most ancient of Celtic crystal. You must hold it just so to find love.
I'll be happy just to find a bargain. Let me see that. Oh, wait a minute. It's chipped under the rim. Yes, it's cracked. Up into the inscription.
What inscription?
Iosim sixo wasso.
That crack? Part of the design is placed there intentionally. You see here, it blends directly into the eye of the Iosim sixo wasso. Professor Wingate, may I have a word with you in private?
Did you maybe look through it at me? You know, like seeing someone through rose-colored glasses.
Ahoy, sailor.
Wonder if you can hear the ocean in this thing.
Listen to my heart throb, Dr. Feelgood.
Celia, I'm trying to think here. Oh.
You get focused on something, you just can't let go of it, can you? You're like a terrier.
I just want to figure this thing out. Celia, I'm not a dog bone. I'm an investigator.
Okay, you big lug. You're gonna be so preoccupied with this thing. I guess I'll help you.
You do know something.
Well, I did see an old book here titled Celtic Myth and Magic with a picture of that chalice on the cover.
Show me where.
It'll cost you.
You want my other sleeve? Here, it's yours.
Pucker up, dog bone.
Madam.
Williams, I feel so odd.
Can I get you something?
Oh, would that you could. But I find myself quite unexpectedly attracted to a man.
Oh, it's not my bailiwick exactly. I wish you well, however, and I'm sure with your superb taste, he is of the finest quality.
The problem is he barely knows I'm alive.
Then you must surely rectify that situation.
I have little experience in these matters, Williams.
If I might say, Mary, it is sometimes advisable to take the bull by his horn.
All right, I wish to confess. I did come here to scam the woman with some ridiculous legend about a magic love charm.
And you were going to somehow fake the magic?
I hired the young man to, how shall I say it, to fall in love with Mrs. Dupar.
She doesn't strike me as the sort of woman who'd fall for an old trick like that.
Well, he's not that old, really. In any case, scratch a confirmed cynic like Dupar, and you will generally find an aching romantic just below the surface.
Okay, Raku, why are you telling me all of this?
To show I hide nothing from you. To convince you that all my confessions are real. Wingate, I love you. My love hangs twisting in the wind of your laughter.
Oh, give me a break here.
Believe me, Wingate, this is a great embarrassment to me.
Oh, I'm dying to hear the punchline to this scheme.
It is no scheme, it is love.
You expect me to buy that?
I hope you will accept it as a gift.
Beware of swamis bearing gifts.
My love is no hollow horse. My love is a stallion, and my stallion is full.
Oh, hold your horses.
Sir, this note was left for you.
Did you see who left?
This part I already knew. Whomsoever the holder of the chalice first gazes upon, with that person will the holder of the chalice fall in love.
But first must the holder speak the words iosum woso.
Well, that's not what it says here. Here it says hossum hoxus wissoi.
But if you invert it, it reads right. I guess the deal is love kind of turns you upside down.
I gotta try this again now I know how to do it right.
Oh, Tom.
Your pardon, madam.
You know, usually your cons are much more sophisticated than this.
What can I do to prove my devotion? Tell me, I will do it.
Oh, Professor Wingate, I have something to show you. Professor, look out, it's the Swami behind you!
I know, Tom.
How nice to see you again. Go away.
Professor, I've made a remarkable discovery about this artifact.
Fine, Tom. Write it up.
No, I need your input. If you could just say this. Read the inscription.
Okay, I've read it. Now what?
No, I mean out loud.
Iosum waso. My heart. Yes! It's on fire.
I could be your fireman.
No, I'm your fireman. Oh, there has to be a way to undo this. The chalice is the key, if I could just study it. Professor Wingate. Whoa.
I'm afraid the inspection period is over, sir.
Cute kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Wait, what are you
auction
gonna do?
will commence.
There you are.
Celia, it's like nuclear energy. The genie won't go back in the bottle of toothpaste out of the tube.
I think you've become more poetic.
The book. There has to be instructions about situations like this. It's the last hope. Where's the book?
Ladies and gentlemen, what am I bid for this rare text on Celtic magic?
Oh, no!
A fine addition to any collector's library. Certain to be of great historical interest. Now, we will start the bidding at $50. Do I have $50?
40. What do you have?
50.
Very good, I have 50.
I have a roll of quarters and some Mexican traveler's checks.
60?
Very good, I have 60.
Don't you hide cash somewhere for emergencies?
Search me.
I have 70. Do I have 80? 70 going once, 70 going twice.
71.
I have 71 from the young man in the fine sweat. Do I have 80? Very good, I now have 80. Somebody give me 90. Do I have 90? 81, most generous, sir. I now have $81. 81 once.
This infatuation I seem to feel. It doesn't make any sense. You stand for everything I detest.
Your self-righteous interference has been a thorn in my side for years.
You degrade my profession.
You mock me with innuendo.
Okay. Am I being compulsively self-destructive? Is this like professors who love swamis who hate professors?
I don't hate you. Damn you.
Swear to me you will never tell a soul about this.
Never. It would ruin my reputation in the confidence community.
Okay. Wait, this is forbidden. That's why it's so tantalizing. It appeals to that very part of us that we're trying to suppress.
I want to reveal my part to you.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, have you ever had a really incredible foot massage?
Hello? Are you in there?
It's JJ.
$110. It's a month's rent.
Really? Where do you live?
Well, it's sort of industrial.
Well, you could move in with me, you know.
We got to figure out how to undo this. Page 274.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't take another uh-oh.
I think the section we need is written in Celtic. I wonder if there's a Celtic English dictionary here.
We're doomed.
Oh, it's so brave for a man to be able to cry.
You came.
Excuse me?
I was afraid you wouldn't, you know. I don't do this sort of thing as a rule.
I must have the wrong room.
But not the wrong woman, I hope. You're a professor, I'm told.
Well,
What is it you profess?
I'm really more of an assistant professor, actually.
Oh, better still. I'm in need of assistance.
Wow, would you look at that time? You know, I bet that auction started down there.
What I want is up here. I saw you. You saw me. Why fight it?
But I didn't see you.
What is it you want, then? A full professorship? I'll buy you a chair.
Well, that's very kind, I'm sure.
On the other hand, if you were naughty, I could buy the whole university and close down your department now, couldn't I?
Well, yes, you could, but of course you wouldn't, would you?
Let's get comfortable, shall we?
Why don't I just hang this up and we can chat?
Now, speak to me of love.
Any luck finding Laura?
Maybe she went back to the office.
Maybe she joined the Swami's harem.
Don't say that.
I meant it in a good way.
Okay, any luck with the dictionary?
I've got a few fragments of the passage translated.
Fragments? My life is in fragments.
You started feeling this way after you'd picked it up, so it must have something to do with the chalice.
With the chalice, with my heart, and with your buttons.
Did you touch it in any one particular place?
I touched it, and you touched me.
I never laid a hand on you.
You touched me, and I knew that here was a man who could move me.
I think I'd better move you downstairs.
Oh! Professor! No, wait! Oh, Professor, no! Oh, my darling! Oh!
Here's what I want.
Oh, my dear, if that's all you want, you're a cheap little wench.
Now, show me exactly what you did before you found how moving I was.
Well, I examined it, I held it, I turned it over, and there you were.
Professor Stillman, thank goodness I found you. I'm in trouble.
Face. Beautiful.
Big trouble.
My love is forever, I tell you. The magic is real.
Yes, but you heard JJ. He's on to how the chalice works. If he figures it out, he could undo the magic.
Oh, you're right, my little potato. We must kill him.
No. That would be wrong. Besides, they'd lock you away forever.
What a gloomy thought. But we must stop him from getting the chalice.
This rose
There you are.
truly a beautiful specimen by any standard. What am I bid for this fine crystal chalice?
$10?
We'll start the bidding at $1,000. Do I hear 1,000?
1,000?
I am bid 1,000. Do I hear 2?
2,000 for my professor.
I hear 2. Do I hear 3?
$4,000.
I have 4.
Don't worry, I know someone I can steal from.
I have 4. Do I hear 5? Who will give me 5? Ladies and gentlemen, are there any other bids?
How much for this mirror?
I'm not sure, but I think this might be it.
Are you sure?
I just said I'm not sure. Now, it's either this love will last as long as the chalice lasts, or what love sings under the pig's hat.
$10,000.
Very generous, Mrs. Dupar. 10,000 once, 10,000 twice.
20,000.
Are you quite certain, sir?
Quite.
Very good. I have 20,000. Do I have 21?
That seems a bit dear. Why don't I buy you that lovely mirror instead?
20 once, 20 twice, 20,000 to the young man with an eye for crystal. A cashier's check will suffice. Unless, of course, you prefer cash.
Tom, that was so heroic. Tom, that was so dumb.
As I said, sir, cashier's check or cash.
That's all right. I'll pay for the damage.
You will?
Anything to settle the dust quickly on this tawdry little escapade.
Oh, Mrs. Dupar.
Besides, it's a write-off.
This must have been most trying for you, madam. Can I interest you in a cup of tea?
How thoughtful. Come, Michael.
So, what just happened?
A Valentine's Day spell? Maybe we're all just hyper-suggestible.
Nothing happened. Nothing. Agreed?
Agreed.
I guess it was kind of just a chalice moment.
You know, I could probably,
Tom,